blah,
Long
blah,
Faced
blah,
and Fowl series, a beloved series known for its oddball humor and buddy cop antics. After the death of Bilford Rimley, the Long Faced and Fowl series looked to be over. However, a third film was approved, and a new director was found. This new director, however, would lead the third film to be a disaster. Directing advisor Joseph N. Joestar, actors Friedrich von Heimer and Mike Thompson tell the tale of this disaster.
So yeah, when I signed up for the project, as series director, well, the investors had one stipulation for me. I had to take an advising role to the new guy. His name was Shelby Sturgeon. He was crazy. Man was insane. One day, I'm just sitting in my trailer, and he has his guys come in. They knock me over the head, and they shove me into a cloning machine. And you're wondering, wait, cloning machine? Those don't exist. Well, my friend, you're wrong there. Cloning machines totally exist, and this crazy man has one. Yeah. So, if you're looking at the film, and you notice that there are multiple guys who look like me, that's not a coincidence. Those are my clones. After a few days, the clones just, spontaneously combust. Only thing they leave behind is a couple of ashes and some green slime. Let's go with the first clone, Chuck. Chuck was a great guy. He was the one with the handlebar mustache. He was the chief. Yeah, he was a pretty good guy. Everyone loved him. It was a shame to watch him go. Next clone, it was the ninja guy. Now, a special notice on the ninja thing. That wasn't actually in the actual writing. That was shoehorned in by the director. He wanted it in there for these reasons, and I quote, "Kids like ninjas. Kids are stupid. Put ninjas in movie, kids will watch it. We make tons of money." That's why the ninja scene was in there. Yeah, that kid really liked parkour. Really loved it. I mean, even as a ninja, he'd even look like him. He looked more like Ken from South Park. Apparently we were running low on budget. Yeah. Shelby liked little kids. But in case, back to the kid who loved parkour. I don't remember his name. I just call him Ninja Kid. He really loved parkour. Everywhere he'd go, parkour, 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 parkour. So we were going to have him actually be Mancharosa's stunt double.
You never take me alive, pigs.
The night before, he spontaneously combusted into the green slime thing, as I discussed beforehand. That's the good one. And his replacement, well, he wasn't up to snuff, so that's why in those deleted scenes we have just the guys trying to jump off the car. Nothing else.
So when they told me to do this project, I thought was money. Then I showed up to it and wow.
Bang, bang, bang.
I mean, I've gotten drunk before and done some filming on my own. It wasn't this bad. I mean, I don't even remember making that film, and I think it was better quality than anything I've done here. I mean, the conditions here are terrible. One of our actors got kidnapped and paid with peanuts.
Actually, he was kidnapped from his house and paid with peanuts.
You kidnapped him from his house? I thought you just took him from a bar.
I did not kidnap him. Our crazy Asian, child-loving director, who is now serving time.
Can we not talk about what the director did? I'm trying to forget about. I mean, he even got my name wrong. He kept calling me Fritz. My name is Friedrich. And he kept putting Von in there. He thought it was my middle name. It's not a middle name. It's part of the last name. And I'm not even German. I'm from Austria.
We went through 10 actors for the Colonel. Either they kept escaping from his grasp, or he just didn't like him, personally. Who knows?
I had to fill in for most of the roles. The main villain, Lemigre, was supposed to be done by someone else, but then again, our director spent so much of our money on Asians and drugs and European sofas that we had basically no money left. So I had to do the dubbing job for Lemigre.
Yes, some called me that.
I actually did 2 other extra takes than what was heard because, we we weren't sure what kind of voice we wanted for him.
They've also called me you, Public Enemy #1, and Harold.
But after today, they shall only yell me by one name. God.
Oh, I could go on and on about the things that were wrong with the project. Psst, you're lying. The fact that so many scenes are shot at night, and we're supposed to be daytime, because the director just had to sleep in. The reason why all the scenes shot in the same area isn't because of artistic direction, no. It's because he lost the privilege to shoot in the original areas. God. He said everything is just because I'm dying to make No, he's not. He's just stupid and lazy and insane. I joined on this project to make something beautiful, something entertaining. Well, could be entertaining for like disasters.
Damn, that's one more dead crime lord on y'all's record.
Look at what happened.
It was horrible.
Man, it was messed up.
Well, it seems that we're at an impasse here, gentlemen. You lack the power to stop me.
Whilst I lack the ability to get past the two of you.
Oh, how shall fate play out this time? Can't you get it through your head? And I just got lost in the analogy again, didn't I?